be one of those businesses that you have been doing or that you have come by. The importance of this project is what I'm driving to your mind this very moment. This is a system that guarantees the security of your funds through advanced smart contract technology. There are no manipulations here. There are no gimmicks here, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about transparency. Every transaction on our platform is recorded on the blockchain, providing unparalleled transparency and accountability. What much more will you need than what I've just spelled out to you? We talk about decentralization. This platform operates on a decentralized network, eliminating the need for intermediaries and ensuring financial independence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing system. Sometimes I take time to, bring this to, sometimes people say, doctor, I just want to know where am I making the money? No, understand the system. If you understand the system, you make money more than anybody that is rushing. Like I always tell people, strategy will always beat speed. It's not how far you have run, but how well, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about efficiency. Our user-friendly interface and streamlined processes makes it easy to navigate and maximize your earnings. That's what we assure you as far as Etherocean is concerned. Equality regardless of your experience level. Etherocean offers equal opportunities to everyone to participate and succeed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell to some of us here, we know we have this mentality where we are coming from the normal conventional network marketing that somebody say, oh, there's an upline, there's a downline. See, there is no upline here. That's what equality is telling you, regardless of your experience, regardless of who you think you are. Ladies and gentlemen, you can do without anybody. Whoever thinks he has become a Lord and Lord. See, as far as this system is concerned, the moment you come in and you set your gaze, you set your targets, ladies and gentlemen, you can do without anybody. The question be asked, do you understand the dynamics? Do you understand the dynamics of this system? That is the question that everyone here, personally, I want you to ask yourself, so that somebody will not think anybody owes you a duty to make this business work. I can tell you that for free. Everything about this business is in your total control. Don't think the person that introduced you this business owes you a duty. If you want to make $644 million, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need Madam Flourish. You don't need Dr. Seku. You don't need Dr. Young. You don't need Madam Achike. It is your business. I'm telling you, this is the problem people have. And that is the mindset I personally, for me, I've, imbibed. I have people that are already in this system before me. You can't see me. Look, I do my own thing. Nobody called me and say, hey, Dr. Seko, you're going to be doing Zooms. No. Nobody said, okay, we should create a group. I personally, and which I encourage everybody, or else take the lead from what we are doing. Let this business be your personal responsibility. Meaning, if this business is succeeding, it's you. If this business is failing, it's you. Do not apportion any blame or look for an excuse because, yes, our people in Africa, we are used to that. No, 1,000 times no. Run your business. Now, let me tell you something. The secret about business is that when you run your business as though you are the only man standing, even whoever is in the leadership, they see your result, they will come after you. You don't need to introduce yourself. They will come after you. Because what? Result will always cancel out insult. That's one thing I tell people. And that is how I drive my business. That is how I do my business. We are doing what we are doing here. Nobody's paying anybody a penny to do Zooms, to sacrifice your time. Even those of you that attend the Zoom, who is paying you? Nobody's paying you. Why are you here? Why are you here? You are here because what? You want to learn to take your business to the next level. So you need to come to that point that even if somebody finish presentation for you, tell the person a big thank you. Appreciate and celebrate that person. That is the only way you can get that same quality. Always be what? Grateful. Nobody owes anybody a duty here. I don't owe you a duty. You don't owe me a duty. You bought a business. I bought a business. Thank God, when I came in, I bought Frontline like every other person here. You bought Frontline like me. Thereafter, we make our choices. Today, I'm an icon. You are not an icon. It's your choice. It's not maybe because, oh, doctor has more money or whatever. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when I started this system ignorantly. I only had one person. One side of my business I've built, not a minute. I only earn from that one person first activation. When I go to the plan, you will see. Hey, I woke up to the reality. Guy, what are you doing? I need to quickly get to work. And that is how I'm building my business. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage everyone on this call. I'm not here to bug you with a lot of presentation stories, because one, I want to encourage everyone. Please and please understand me from here. This is a unique system. This is a system that worth your time. This is a system that you can run with, come rain, come sun, year in, year out. Because what? There is no ownership. This system will never shut down. Why? It has been deployed on blockchain. Even if you and I today that are on this call decide to stop promoting this business, somebody somewhere can just wake up any day and say, I saw the link of Etherocean. He registered himself into Etherocean. Ladies and gentlemen, are you aware that that person can promote and he will come on air and announce that he has made $40,000, $50,000 on this system, even though he just joined than you that have been there for months? That is how unique this system is. So I want everyone to understand this is our personal business. Run it as your personal business. If you have the privilege to have a leader that will call you and say, hey, let's put our heads together, please don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Run with it. Life is vice versa. If you rebel with the person that is showing you the way, another person that you want to show the way will rebel against you. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So we have Zooms. I want everyone here to take up a position of a leader. That's why I'm talking to you. Everyone here. It's not enough for you to become, even if it's just to introduce people in this Zoom. Tell me after this Zoom, chat me up, doctor, I want to take up a position. That is a leader. That is the mindset of a leader. I don't need to call you. Send me a message, doctor, I want to join you in presentation. I can do train the trainee. We will do one-on-one. I tell you what to do. You come here, you present, and we move on. And before you know it, you don't need me to do your business. With or without my presence, you run your business anywhere you go, because we're made to understand that whenever you teach, you increase your capacity to learn more. But when you fail to teach, you are short-circuiting yourself. Right? Now, Etherocean is built on a smart contract. We all know this. With a personal wallet, we all know this. Like we said there, no ownership, no admin, auto instant withdrawal, 100% decentralized, 100% risk-free. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the business we invited every one of us here on. Now, this system is built on Web3 technology. So what are those wallets that runs on Web3? Binance does not run on Web3, it runs on Web2. Token Pocket run on Web3. Trust Wallet run on Web3. SafePal run on Web3. MetaMask run on Web3. This is the web of the future. So if you find yourself in an opportunity that is guiding you through these things, you are in much more advantage than just waiting to earn money or not earn money. This is what I want everyone to take home from this presentation. Now, I want to quickly take us into our business opportunity for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I believe everything that I've told us, we all have heard, we have learned, and we have made up our mind. We want to take up our leadership position. Please do that. Not for me, but for you and for your followers. It's important. So let's talk about the business opportunity here. You start this, you're joining with Etherocean as low as 0.001 Ethereum, which is by this PDF is just $3, of which most of you here that are already running the system as outside our first timers, you know that it's less than $3. That's what the system offers you. Unlock new earning potentials. The moment you do that, you have unlocked new earning potentials, where you get started with as low cost and tap into the world of decentralized earning opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, go after this call, go and check your Trust Wallet. Check where you have your OP net. Open it, scroll down, you will see your transaction history. If you are really working, ladies and gentlemen, you receive almost practically every day, every second. 0.000 Ether, 0.000 Ether. Ladies and gentlemen, what much more would you require than what I've just told you? Where you make money like dust. Now we have slots as far as this system is concerned. What are these slots? We have slots that ranges from Frontline, Homestead, Metropolis, Serenity. These are slots that on the system are being considered ranking. So you don't need to go and bring 10, 50 people for you to rank. No, this is not raw Paul to pay Peter. Run your business. Determine what you want to put in your store. That is what they mean by slots. It's just like you renting a shop. Maybe 3 of you went to rent a shop in a space. Everybody decide what you want to put on his shelf. That is what Etherocean is telling you, ladies and gentlemen. So you can come into Etherocean and say, oh, I'm good and fine with Frontline. Nobody will fight you. Nobody will disturb you. That is where you remain. You will eat the food of frontliners. If you decide to say, oh, I'm good and fine with Homestead, you eat the fruits of Homestead. If you decide to say, no, I'm not okay with Homestead, Metropolis Serenity, ladies and gentlemen, you have just hit a strong joining. You have taken a bold step. You went for that to say power up, boom, ladies and gentlemen. You went for that to say super B, boom. You went for that to say mentor, boom. You went for that to say icon, boom, boom, boom. That is what you have just told yourself. I don't want to play in the league of Homestead. I don't want to play in the league of Serenity. I'm an icon. This is what I want to hear. I want everyone here at the end of this meeting to tell me, Doctor, I'm an icon. Be proud of what you have achieved. It's not easy. We are all as a team building to get ourselves into a duplex where you'll be taking residual income and somebody is still dragging his feet. Remain there. The shop is yours. Whatever you put in the shop is what you harvest. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, for me, I'm doing everything. By latest this week, next week, I'm going into duplex. Nothing, no Jupiter will stop me. I've told myself, I spoke it into being. I don't need to have the money into my pocket, but duplex, here I come. This is how I approach my business. You must be dogged enough to win in any space. Nobody owes you winning. You owe yourself winning. I don't owe you winning. You make up your mind where you want to be. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell people, if you grow in this life without the fighting spirit, you will be beaten every day in life because life is all about fights. So if you're not fighting, people are actually beating you and they will continue beating you. It's not the cause. I'm telling you the gospel truth. So wake up. Wake up to the reality of who you are. Wake up to the giant you have become. Wake up and tell yourself, I've rented the shop in Etherocean. It's time to fill my shop. I'm done talking with Serenity business people. I want to go power up. Or you said, no, I'm done talking to power up. I want to go super B. Or you said, I'm done super B. I want to go mentor. I'm done mentor. I want to go icon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how amazing this opportunity is. I believe someone is hearing me, and I'm speaking to someone tonight. Let's wake up from this slumber. Let's wake up from what we have been doing and start doing something different. That is what I have for the slots. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly talk about your sponsor bonus. How amazing this system is. Are you aware you can earn 90% from this system by just referring a new member who purchased the first package? Instantly, you earn 90%. Are you aware you can also earn 45% from this system by just referring a new member who purchased from level 1 to, rank 1 to rank 4, even to 15? Ladies and gentlemen, the choice is yours. The decision is for you to make. As for some of us, we have already made this decision. We are already on a course that we must follow. We are not moved by the number of people that come for Zoom. We are not moved by, see, let me tell you, I have something that I'm about to deploy. When I deploy it, ladies and gentlemen, you will hear the testimony. Watch and see. Nothing is stopping me. I'm talking about myself. I don't know about you. Now, we gave you a simple requirement to take advantage of 90% and 45%. Simply, all you just need is the moment you buy into this system, ensure you quickly directly refer to people. Ladies and gentlemen, this will open up all the bonuses in this system. Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss me out here. Because if you miss me out here, you will struggle in this business. I've gone to my back office. I saw a lot of you. You are on front line. I'm front line without anybody, just you and you yourself. Shop, you've paid. Shop, nothing has entered the shop. Do you intend to win? How do you intend to win? Madam Flourish has come up with strategy. Oh, we bring people to give you. See, anybody that is not ready, even if you put him in a room and pack filled with money, that person will still come back and go back to the street like a beggar. Because what? His mindset is not made. I'm telling you. See, let me tell you, I have people that have called me and said, Doctor, I have money. Do you have people that are ready to run this business? Let me fund them to come into the system and let's run. But my dear brothers and sisters, the amazing thing there is that such people never work. I can tell you for free. Free things make no results. Such people never work. That's why I tell everyone on this call, if you need to go and borrow, it's better you go and borrow. Maybe go and borrow from all these online borrowers. Give them your details so that if you fail to pay, by the time they will be publishing your name, maybe that will make you to wake up and go and start recruiting people into your business so that you recoup from that borrowing. But those free monies, they don't work. I've done it for people. They will burn their mouth. Oh, I'm going to give you the whole world. It's a lie. The Bible says, where a man treasure is, there his heart will be. Never you take Bible for any other man's statement. The Bible is very, very clear in that. And that is what the date is playing out. Where a man's treasure is, that is where his mind, that is where his heart will be. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you join my call, respect this call, stop disturbing our call, please. Thank you. Right. So, guys, I'm telling you, we need to tell ourselves the truth. We have a system that you don't need to be apologetic with this system. I'm telling you. Nobody's doing. See, Ponzi schemes have been flying everywhere. Shortcuts. I met a lady today. He told me the ones that he has played, that she has been left empty. Why? Shortcuts. My dear brothers and sisters, you have a system that you can boldly, without any apology, tell anyone. If he cares, he should run with it. If he doesn't care, stay. I'm telling you, they will all come back to you some days. Like I said, results will always cancel out insults. I believe we have taken something from that. Let's move on from here. Okay, sorry, this thing is not picking my. Okay, now there is what we call system structure. And I always tell people, understand the structure of every system. People come and bomb, oh, this system is it. One question, sir and ma, what is the structure holding this opportunity? Until you come to understand the structure of that business, you will still be working amiss. So it's important you understand the placement structure of Etherocean so that you can effectively, judiciously harvest the possibilities and the opportunities behind Etherocean. We talk here top to bottom and left to right. Top to bottom placement. First recruitment. The first person you recruit is placed directly below you at the top of your downline structure. Remember, it's a 2 down to infinity business structure. So the first person coming from left, the second person coming from this thing right. So these two people are positioned on your structure. Any other person, whether you are the one that recruit them or they recruit, that is how they will be falling among themselves, down to infinity. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we tell you, if you work this system, or if all of us here will go by the system structure, all you just need is just to bring 2 people, query, and you make all the millions in this system. Go and do your calculation. The calculation, numbers don't lie. These not those businesses that the company will tell you, in October, we want to deliver something that will take you to the sky. You say, yay! No. That's why a lot of people are not buying here, because what? They are used to those promises. Those are political promises. You know, it is only politicians that will go to desert and promise you bridges, and they will go to the sea and promise you boreholes. Those are political statements. We are not playing politics here or marketing hype. Everything here is direct. The reality of the system is what we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The reality of the system. And it all starts from this thing called structure. Structure. Cascading placement. New recruits are automatically placed beneath previous recruits in a cascading fashion, filling the structure from top to bottom. That is what we mean. I believe today everyone on this call will understand this business just the way I'm explaining it. I don't know why, but see, you know, sometimes things can make you to be angry enough to say, hey, let's break our head and understand this thing. We'll talk about left to right placements. When filling position on the same level, recruits are placed from left to right. When we talk about same level, for example, me and Madam Flourish came in on the same level, level 1. If she is the one that signed up before me, she will take left position. If I sign up after her, I will take right position. So we are on the same level. Did you understand what they meant by that? The same level. That is, when filling position is placed on the same level, recruits are placed left to right, ensuring that positions at each level are filled evenly before moving to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the next level in this case? The next level is level 4. Did you see? Madam Flourish is on the right, on the left, I'm on the right. Now, Madam Flourish bring her 2 people, they will fall on what? Level 2. I bring my own 2 people, they will fall on what? Level 2. So level 2, from Madam Flourish, left to right, from my side, left to right. We have 4 people have come there. Now, those 4 people are to pay whoever is up on our upline 4 when they buy what we call homestays. It's simple. I don't want to start even explaining that. When we get there, you understand, ladies and gentlemen. This is an amazing system. This is an amazing system. Now, let me explain that. Sponsor bonus, simple. You see, I made up my mind. I will not bug you with all the other plenty stories. I tell people, when we get there, we'll discuss at that level. Here, we must understand it. We must finish it here. Here, if it's just 3 slides I'm going to talk to you on, I'm good and fine. The most important thing is that my partners, my audience understand what I'm saying. Right? Now, can you see how the system is structured? Up, down, down. This guy is the guy that just came in. This guy was the guy that introduced this guy. This guy, the up, is the one that introduced this one. Can you see? But we are all interwoven. We all need each other. I cannot stand here at the top and say, I hate this man. Neither can this man from the bottom say he hates me. Or this man at the center say he hates or he loves one person he doesn't like. You see, you're deceiving yourself. Let me tell you, the system that has been deployed on blockchain is not aware of your hatreds. It's not aware of your anger. It's aware of the programming language he has been instructed to go by. And nobody, no man, not even the developer, can change it. So why do we say this? This guy down here, the recruiter, the current recruiter, because these ones are previous recruiters. These are previous, the two up, they are previous recruiter. This is the current recruiter. The current recruiter said, okay, here I am. Let me get to business. Immediately, he said, okay, let me quickly position myself as a businessman. He went ahead to buy Frontline. That makes him a member of the system. He gets, he went ahead to get somebody that buys Frontline under him. Remember, I'm talking about is a recruiter. And that person bought Frontline under him. Automatically, will get 90%. And that 90%, remember, the company, the system structure requires just 2 people. So let's note in our mind that this guy, this recruiter, this last person below here, he has recruited 2 people. So now, at this point, he's receiving 90% on those 2 people, left and right. Do you understand? So total, he would have received what? 2 points. Okay, no, sorry. Meaning at this level, he would have received a total of 4 point something, almost 5 point something, because let's just say it's $33, right? Get me right. So from those 2 people. So, but from one person, it will be what? 2.7. The other person, 2.7. But let's just take what they have written here. This is just for one person on Frontline. And this guy, his man, went ahead to buy Home State, which is expected to also earn. But at this point, the system said, no, there is somebody that introduced you here. Your Home State people, his four people who paid $4 at Home State. Their money, 90% of that, their money is going to be paid to this, your sponsor, your direct sponsor. Do you understand? Now, you might be asking yourself, you, the recruiter, say, but I'm the one that brought him. Calm down, calm down, calm down. What goes around comes around, right? That is what this system is telling you. Calm down. You are not missing anything. It's for your own good. This same person went ahead to buy Metropolis. This guy at the top, he does not know this your people. But this your people, money is coming to pay him. I say, the third one again, the money has jumped you, has gone to my friend. Calm down. Calm down. Just be calming down. All right. Now, this your guy went ahead to buy Serenity. That's why I always tell people, when you come into this system, be very strategic. Ensure you buy at least a minimum of 5 ranks. Mark it, ladies and gentlemen. A minimum of 5 ranks, so that you will not, sorry, please, I need to confirm. Somebody just posted that is not seeing my slide. Please, can somebody confirm that with me? Somebody just posted, Madam Flourish. Is it true? You guys are not seeing my slides? Sorry. Can somebody unmute himself and confirm that?
The slide is not showing.
Hello, you are seeing the screen. You are seeing it.
Okay, please, sir.
See your slide. The slide is visible. It's visible.
All right. Thank you so much. Please, The person that said is not seeing my screen, please check your network. Is your network, is not my fault. Thank you so much. All right. So, like I was saying, I will always advise you to buy at least rank 1 to 5. Now, this is where you see, stop giving people cheap food. Tell somebody and just come in with frontline, and that person just come, because of this mentality of put one and get 10. You just come and buy frontline. Then after 2 days, you say, I'm not getting anything now. Why did you say the thing is working? No. Tell them buy rank 1 to 5, if not 4. Tell them buy rank 1 to 5. Quickly get 2 people that will buy rank 1 to 5 like you, and watch and see the kind of money that will be in your back office. Then compare to what you brought into the system. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. It's as simple as that. Now imagine everybody doing their own thing. Now this same guy, this recruiter, his guy now has gone to buy Serenity. Instantly now at this point, he start now earning what we call that 45% bonus from Serenity. He will start earning it. From Serenity to Infinity, which is the Godfather. Anybody that you directly recruit with your link, that person, any rank he buys, 45% of the money for the rank comes to you. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, you remember, their second purchase and third purchase went to your upline. The same thing. When they will bring their own people and they will buy the same thing, you too, by then you would have moved to this your upline position. This your upline would have moved to the topmost position. So that is how this system is simplified. That is how this system is all encompassing. We are all bearing each other. There is nothing like I'm upline or downline. This your upline that have benefited from you. By the time he brings his own freshers to it, will benefit you. Because they will come and pay you on what we call level up income. On what we call level up income. At that point, it might be up. Now, when these people are buying, look at, these are all the differences. I don't want to, see, let's play where we are. All this big money. They look to rocket science. To some people say it's head scattering. So some of us are still within here. So let's just play within our league. Imagine as an icon, you have 2 people that have bought icon under you. Instantly, sir, instantly you have earned over $200 and something for just 45% direct referral. I mean, 45% direct income. I'm not talking about level up, so instantly. See, look into your business, understudy your business, master the business. You will run as though somebody is pursuing you. That's what I'm telling you on this call. When you master this business, you will run as though somebody is pursuing you. But when you have not mastered it, that is when you still be looking back. My upline is not looking at my back. My downline is not coming forth. Stop it. Let's wake up to reality. Let's tell ourselves the truth, ladies and gentlemen. So having said all that, this is where you enjoy the level up income. The level up income. Remember, that is what I was trying to explain when I was talking about the first entrant, which is frontline. This is you. These 2 people instantly will pay you 2.7. Let's assume they come in with $3. That is what we meant by this. Do you understand? So instantly you would have earned 5.4 USD. 5.4 USD. Drive this business from how the system is structured. So all you just need is to take out what $4 from 5.4 USD to upgrade yourself to second level, which is home state. I'm just telling you about this. Is about somebody that is crawling, somebody that want to grow like you. There are some babies, they don't want to crawl. They just wake up and stand. From sitting, they are standing. So some of us, we came into this business, we refuse to crawl. But if you decide to crawl, this is what is applicable to you. You wait to earn this, to take out, to buy this. No. There's our economy is too volatile for you to crawl. Anybody, be plain to your prospect. Tell them the economy, doctor said the economy is too volatile for you to crawl. So what do? You stand up. Go and find out there are babies that stood up, they never crawl. It's a choice. You can make that choice, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at what I was explaining. At your level 4, look at what you'll be earning. 14 point something dollars. Or you take out what? $8. I say this is for crawling. Those who are crawling. Let's stand up. Buy this 1 to 5. Move on. You are not a crawling baby. Wake up to the reality. We are not crawling. Same thing to level 3. Can you see? If you wait to gather to buy, you are crawling. But if you just stand up, you just buy. By the time you are just telling your member, hey, you are buying level 1 to 5. You're not telling, because see, you can only give what you have. You cannot give what you don't have. It's as simple as that. So if you come in here with the mindset that I'm buying level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, every other person that is coming in, even while you're talking to them unconsciously, you will not know when you'll be telling them, hey, you're buying level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is life for you. So we must understand it from that point. I believe we all understood what I've just explained. So having said all that, ladies and gentlemen, I've come to the conclusion of this presentation. I don't want to bug you with all the other stories. This is the nitty-gritty. Let's finish the foundation before we go into the building. Right. So at this point, if anybody have any question to ask me, please do not hesitate. Put up your electronic hand and ask your question. I've come to the conclusion of this presentation. Right. Thank you so much. Madam Flourish, please take that aspect for me if you can talk where you are. All right. So if you have any question to ask, you can drop it on the chat box, or, okay, since we are not much here, you can unmute yourself and ask your question, because some people are still finding it difficult to even put up their electronic hand. All right. Go on, Madam Flourish.
Yeah. Ambassador, well done.
Hello, sir.
Thank you for the wonderful presentation. Yeah, I will only encourage us to do the needful if you have not done. Let us run with this beautiful